club then?
Yeah, anything with live performances.
Oh, so you're happy.
I'm happy and sad. I'm happy. On my personal level, yeah, I'm happy. From the business side, I'm sad. So, I mean,
Yeah, sure.
so it's all a little conflicted. But 2 more weeks. It's all good. No worries. Okay, welcome everybody.
Dude, I nailed it today. I'm like done. Well, I still got some shares left, but I'm done for the day.
All right, so it's March 29th. It's the last day, last trading month of the of May. I said March. March 28th. Last trading day of March. Of May. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? It's Friday. We got a lot going on right now. As you just heard, Henry is done. Henry has been nailing them pre-market. Henry, I think Henry found his niche. He found his sweet spot. He loves the pre-market catching the runners. So which one? Let's start. Which one do you want to start with, Henry?
Yeah, where do you want to start?
What's the first one that you hit this morning? ABIO? No, not ABIO.
No, I didn't play that one.
All right, let's start with Party. Me and Henry were both long Party from like $1.05. Now, we were longing it a couple days ago. Let's look at the chart. The chart was really sweet. So we were looking at this breakout on the daily. You can see this breakout. We both bought it right here around $1.05, something like that. And it wasn't really going yesterday, so I got rid of it. Henry held it, and then now it's gapping. Now it's gapping up. So it didn't go for
at $2. I still have a couple hundred left because I think it's gonna squeeze some more today. So that was the first one. I woke up and then basically I doubled my money on that one. So I sold at 2. I still got some shares left. The next one I caught, and I'm still mad that I sold way early, but ADAP.
ADAP. I am currently short ADAP right now. And I just got an execution. I just bought ABIO at $13.25. So ADAP, Henry caught this one super early. You caught it at what, 7 or 8?
Well, I bought it at 7.10 and I sold it at 7.70, which I was mad because then I'm like, oh, it's consolidating. So I jumped back in at 8, and then I sold some here at 9 was my first. Sold some at 9.40, sold some at 10, sold some at 10.50, and then I sold my last shares at $11.
It was a really good sell. I actually shorted it a couple times. First time I shorted up at close to 10, and then I actually covered at 9.15. Thank God I covered, because then it squeezed up. And then now I reshorted. I got some at 10.66 and at 10.88. Now I think everyone's, if you guys were watching ABIO, I think everyone's looking for the next ABIO today. ABIO was a monster yesterday, exceeded my expectations. I bought it once when it was pulling back here close to VWAP. I bought, what did I buy it at? Somewhere in the 11s on this pullback. And then I was selling. I didn't even come close. No, I can't. Where did I buy it at? What did I buy it at? Let me look. I got it at. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, the first time I bought it, I took a loss on it. I got in a little bit early. And then the next one, I actually got it at 10.30 on the pullback to VWAP. Here it is. And then I got out super early, like at 11.15. So I only took a super, super small piece. Oh gosh, it's disgusting how small of a piece I took, and then it went to 22. So I just actually dip bought it just now. It's down at 13, so I got it at 13.25. And then if it panics at the open, I'm gonna add to my position. I just took small size for right now, but at the open, if it panics, I'm going to size up. I'm gonna like quadruple my size. If it panics at the open, I'm gonna buy into a panic there.
I got one more when you're done.
Go ahead. Which one? I'll pull up the chart.
You must have missed my text. PHIO.
Oh yes, that one's on the watch list for sure. Did you buy that one?
Yeah, so I bought it at 385 early this morning. Well, not that early. I missed the initial. I bought it at 7:40 a.m. I sold some at 485, 585, and now I only got like 50 shares left just to see. The reason I like it, it's got news, it's a low float, and it's got low outstanding shares. And which I actually just learned about this a couple of days ago. It's only got 1.3 million outstanding shares.
That's weird. Because the float is 4.49 million.
Yeah.
The market cap's only 10 million. Wow, that's interesting.
So the guy at Thinkorswim, he actually just went over a video, I think it was yesterday, that this is where you get the parabolic squeezes. When they have low outstanding shares, they have a catalyst, and it's generally a low float.
Where did you find out that they have low outstanding shares?
On FinViz. Well, wherever you could probably find it on your thing, but like FinViz, if you go on there, you can go in there and look under the statistics and stuff, and it shows like their income, their dividends, sales, all that bull crap. So FIO's got 1.77 million outstanding shares.
Interesting. So that one's definitely up on a chart. So we're watching PHIO. Mark, I was short Mark overnight. They had earnings yesterday. Yesterday I had like 6,000 shares. I covered pretty much all of them because they had earnings. I only kept 1,000. Here, so yesterday, Mark, where's yesterday at? Here we go. So yes, I was covering into this dump right here. I covered some at 290, 280, 270. I think was my best cover, or 275. So just basically into this flush. Thank God I had 1,000 shares, and my average I think was like 337. And then after hours, I knew they had earnings. It had this squeeze up to 375. I actually didn't see it happen. I was doing something else, and by the time I actually looked at it, it was under 3. So this morning I immediately added to my position, and then I covered down here at 237. And then I also, the red to green on Mark is, I think it's about $3. Yeah, it's 296. So I have orders to short at 259, 269, 283, and at 291. So if it bounces towards red to green, I'm going to be shorting into that bounce the entire time. And then we'll look for a rejection at $3, and hopefully it rolls over. But I'm kind of sad that I covered my shares because I think it's going to panic down to $2 right at the open. But whatever. So Mark, PHIO, ABIO, PRTY, ADAP. Those are all the main watches that I'm looking at.
One more I'm looking at is CIDM. Just hit over $1. It was a previous spiker on the 19th.
I remember that one.
So
Yeah, I remember that one. Sweet, that's a good one to have on watch.
And then your good old one you love, Trilla's moving again today. That's on my FDA approval list, and it's up 16% right now. So.
Wow, this ALT's not dying either. This one's holding up nicely.
Yeah, I'm mad. I wish I would have bought that one yesterday instead of Clovis. Clovis didn't work out like I wanted to.
Same with CLSN. Look at the daily chart on this one. On my screen. See, look at it consolidating right there on the daily chart. So I'm watching that one. That one's kind of on the back burner. So is ALT. That was on the back burner. I'm just watching those to see if they squeeze and go higher. Let's see what time it is. All right, we got 10 minutes. For some reason, I thought we were crunched for time, so we got plenty of time now. If anybody else has any tickers they want to throw in there, oh yeah, HTBX. I think that's a good.
I looked at that one yesterday too. HTBX.
So yeah, look, that's a nice looking daily. So this looks like it wants to break out. You know, over the 120s would be a breakout on the daily. It's a nice cup and handle. So this one is a potential squeezer. I'm going to throw this. Yeah, I already got this one up on a side chart. Invax has been selling off. Looks like I got executed on my first short on Mark at 259. So I'll be scaling into Mark. So I'm starting with small size, and then as it gets closer to 3, my share size will increase significantly.
I'm also keeping an eye on Genus.
Damn, Genus. Yes, yesterday I was trading Genus. Yesterday was a really interesting trade on Genus. Oh, gosh. So, yesterday, look at this. So, both Henry and I both bought Genus. I mean, if you look at the daily, it was picture perfect. I love the daily chart on this. So, yesterday, it's a breakout, okay, over $2. And look at that daily chart. That's what we're looking. This exact same thing is what HTBX looks like right now. So we're looking for that breakout, that multi-day breakout. So yesterday we were buying it in the low 2s. I actually bought it at 205, and then in the morning I bought it at 205, and then it wasn't really going, and so I sold it. Henry held his all day, but then later in the afternoon when it started to ramp up, I bought it at 210 when it was breaking the high a day. And then right when I bought it is when it started to squeeze. I actually added as it was squeezing. Normally I'd be selling into this parabolic move, and I added on a pullback here at 240 instead of selling. And then as it pushed higher, I was selling into this push into the 260s and 270s. And then I actually held some shares. I added again on this big dip down to at 250. I added more, added back, and then it bounced. And so I was going to hold overnight. Granted, it holds strong, and it's holding near its highs somewhat, holding over 250. I think I was thinking in my head. And then they pull the rug out and they do an offering. And then we get this massive, massive drop. And I didn't get out quick enough. I got stuck on the halt. So I went from being up a lot on it. Well, I locked in gains. So to being down. And then after the halt, it panicked down to the 160s. And then I added to the loser. I doubled my position into this panic down at 170. And then which got my average down to 205, and then I sold for break even, right? Well, not quite break even. I think I sold it right at 2, so I lost 5 cents on it. But put a band-aid on that. That could have taken all my profits away for the day if I would have just took the loss. So Genus, so their offering was at $1.50. So right now, I don't know what to do with Genus. You know, their offering is at 150, so I don't want to short it here at 2, and then it just bounces off the 150. I don't want to long it. I don't know. What do you think, Henry? I got no bias on Genus. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just not going to trade it. But I am going to watch it.
Well, I mean, it came back and it consolidated above the 150. So I messed up because took my nap, so I missed that squeeze.
I was texting Henry, and I was texting him and calling. I was like, bro, Genus, it's going, man. You got to take some profits.
I know, I'm butthurt. So, I mean, I ended up losing the trade because I had a stop loss when I went to take a nap. So I bought it 2. I had a stop loss at 190. So it took me out of 190.
Oh, that sucks. Oh,
You
poor
know,
Henry.
Is what it is. So maybe that's why I'm having such good fortune today, because I got screwed yesterday.
PHIO pulling back to 5. I'm not going to touch it.
I think it's...
ADAP.
Up at 445 for my remaining shares. I can't lose on the trade. I'm in at 385, so I think it's going to hopefully bounce here at VWAP and squeeze at the open. Party, I don't know what it's going to do. I just have a little bit of shares left there. Like I said, I sold most of them at 2, but let's get over 10 million volume already. So yeah, a lot of things going on today.
All right, I might cover because $10 is holding on ADAP right now. So if this consolidation continues on ADAP and it still holds this $10, I'm not going to hold it into the open. I'm going to cover because I don't want it to squeeze me out right at the open. It might break 10 right now. Okay, I covered half of it, or I covered a third of it. Covered a third of it at $10.10, just because I don't know if this $10 is going to hold right now. And if this thing consolidates, I mean, right at the open, it could squeeze up and squeeze me out. I mean, so I booked a small win on it, but let's see here. Last day of the trading month. Hope everybody had a good week. I had a really, really bad Monday. Well, I had a good day Monday, and then I made a bad mistake at the end of the day. So, but every day since then has been good. I've been digging myself out of the hole the rest of the week. But overall, it's been a great month. April was better, and March was better, but May has still been good. For me, anyways. Yeah, so we got HTBX on the radar. Oh, I got to get that one up. I thought I had it up. HTBX. ABIO. Another one maybe worth mentioning is RNWK.
Not much volume going on there today, but yeah, I mean, it could.
It's a multi-day runner. It's in the 190s now. Hopefully it can squeeze. I think I pretty much just got it. I mean, it's not extended enough yet for me to want to short it, but I'm watching it for more extension. I'm not going to buy it. It's hanging around this $2 area, so it might squeeze up. We'll see what happens. There may be an opportunity. See what else. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we got about 1 minute till the open. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water.
30 seconds. 5 seconds.
No, stay over here. Get your breakfast in the downstairs.
Okay, ABIO starting to squeeze a little bit for me. Just a 1 minute
Already
chart.
hold 150.
Kenna, no, come here.
ABIO up to 1450. I'm long from 1335. I mean, the red to green on ABIO is 1924. Getting some nice panic out of Mark. Wish I had more shares. That's okay. It might bounce. ADAP. I mean, it's going down, but it's not really panicking the way that I thought it might. I might cover some here because it's holding, and I don't want to be there for a squeeze. Okay, I covered a little bit of the ADAP at 985. ABIO still squeezing. And we're getting more panic. A little bit more. Covered some more ADAP at 968. Probably should have sold into that pop on. I put a stop loss on ABIO at 13.99. So if it can't hold 14, I'll just take my profits and maybe look to rebuy into a panic lower. ADAP down to the 940s, 950s.
Over 6.
Say what?
PHIO squeezing over 6.
Yes, PH. Wow.
Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go.
Oh, wow. Look at
6.
that.
Oh.
All right. PHIO, I think, is going to be our top potential buy. Okay, my ABIO took me out at $13.99. More panic out of covered some more ADAP.
I just added to that pullback on PHIO.
I think it's a great ad. I might actually look to buy it right here on this little pullback. I'm just going to watch it first. Okay, covered the rest of my ADAP at 925. And then if it goes higher, I'll look to reshore higher. Maybe I covered it too early. Oh, look at that.
What?
All right, FOMO got me. I bought PHIO at 596. Ugh, God, and then it dumps. It's getting bought up a little bit. And Mark dumping down to the 230s. All right, I'm getting out. All right, I sold. I got out. Got out at 560. So ate a loss there. But I didn't have very much size because this seems like a pretty volatile stock. So I only took small size on it. Lost about 150 bucks. So that's bearable.
Hoping it bounces off a VWAP here.
Mark's starting to bounce a little bit. Probably an emotional sell. I just didn't want to give up my profits. And I covered my ADAP too early. It's down at under 9 now. Damn it. So I should have held my ADAP. Man. I guess I shouldn't be too sad. I almost got $1.50 out of it. Mark's starting to bounce.
Pot stocks are moving again.
ABIO's rolling over. PHIO testing VWAP. PHIO gonna hold right here. All right, I rebought PHIO at 538, just below VWAP, but I'm gonna keep the risk super tight on it. I'm gonna risk 520. Okay, I got a stop loss in on PHIO at 519. So it looks like it's starting to bounce. And ADAP looks like it's starting to bounce a little bit. ABIO, I was going to buy into a panic, but it's not really doing anything right now. Looks like it's about to test low a day. And all right, that's loss number 2 I took on PHIO. Just took me out.
Yeah, I'm all out of it.
So for now, I got my plan with Mark to short into a bounce if it bounces. But other than that, got nothing now. Nothing. I got nothing. Nothing right now that I see attractive. Sweet. Mark's starting to squeeze a little bit.
Yeah, I'm all out of everything. I sold my party. I'm sitting on my hands. But I'm actually watching party because I think it might come back today. Or I'm hoping maybe. We'll see. Calcash is long Tuesday. I seen that yesterday too. Is it moving today? Yes.
Shorted a little bit more of Mark at 253. Not much though. I don't want to be too early on it. And ABIO testing low a day. So it's getting through low a day now. How low is this gonna go?
How low can it go?
I mean, the high was 22 from yesterday. I mean, Jesus. Maybe I should buy right here. Should have been buying at 13, huh? Alright, I got some ABIO at 1344. I'm gonna risk low a day. So sweet. So far on ABIO, that looks like might have been a good buy. It's bouncing. I mean, I would think. I mean, geez, it's almost $10 off its highs. So I would think that we might be able to get a bounce up to like, 15, 16, maybe.
Maybe.
PHIO holding 5 so far. No more shares to short on Mark at E-Trade. And look at that PHIO. I think PHIO might come back.
It's looking good.
See what everybody's talking about in chat. Damn it. Party all the way down to the 130s. I almost shorted it this morning too. Up in like 190. But I was hoping it would squeeze higher.
I mean, I think it's going to come back. I don't think it's done.
Party might be a good dip buy right now, actually.
I know, I got it on a chart. I'm waiting for some confirmation. There goes PHIO.
Yeah, PHIO squeezing.
Squeezing.
God, I hope PHIO squeezes. I want to get another big runner like we had yesterday with ABIO. I traded it so bad yesterday. There was so much opportunity on ABIO yesterday, and it's like I just caught a little baby
Are you long PHIO?
piece of it. Do what?
Are you long PHIO?
No, not yet, but I was long, but I already sold it. I'm looking for a spot to get in it. Just watching it and seeing how all this holds. Maybe I'll hop in on a pullback and risk $5.
Oh, I'm seeing if it's gonna. I just got in at 555, so I'm gonna dabble. See if this is gonna reclaim VWAP here.
Yeah, it's pulling back. Mark squeezing higher. I might get another execution here at 259 or 269. Mark breaking high day. ABIO looks like it's about to test low a day again. I could buy right here at 528, 530, risk $5 on PHIO. All right, I'm back in at 535. I'm gonna risk $5 on PHIO. So this pullback looks like it's wanting to hold. So we'll risk $5. Put a stop loss in at 498. Hopefully it can hold. And as I say that, it's starting to go lower. Come on, you fucker. ABIO looks like it's this long may work out for me. It's kind of consolidating, going sideways, starting to just put in a higher low right here at 1328. So I'm in the green on that one right now. It's About to test VWAP, see if it can reclaim VWAP, and then maybe we can go to, high a day. I'll probably look to sell some if I can get up here, get out half of it at 1470. I'll probably look to sell. And it's getting rejected by 14 right now. So
let's see what the Weeble gang thinks about PHIO.
all right, we're consolidating with PHIO. So this is good.
First comment, to the moon. Man, this thing is going to keep running. It's holding high in the low float. One guy says it's going to get halted today. On fire, join in. Price target 11:30 a.m., 8:50. Another person said it's going to get halted. These are all within the last 5 minutes.
Put a stop loss in on ABIO at 1344, so it just took me out. So if it couldn't hold 1350, I was gonna say I'm gonna get out, but as soon as I put the stop loss in, it hit it. So I didn't lose anything, didn't make anything on it. I might rebuy it depending on how this consolidation holds up. Mark looking to go higher. What did the Weeble gang say?
A couple people, different people within the last 5 minutes say it's going to get halted today, low float. Some people are talking $6 to $8. Another person said this could go 400% today. Another one says get them while you can. Second leg. They had awesome news. Let's go, baby. So a lot of degenerates on Weibo are positive about it.
Oh, I really don't like my sell that I had on
Sometimes they're right a lot, man.
ABIO. Okay, I hop back in ABIO. I think that it's gonna go up. It's consolidating right here. I think it's gonna get over VWAP soon. We'll see though. Damn it. PHIO. Pulling back. I might not even wait for it to get to 5. I may just cut it now.
I'm giving it some wiggle room. I got my stop loss at 490. It's already get over 24 million in volume and continuing rising. Not getting scared out. If it dies, it dies.
And
ABIO is dying.
ABIO. Wow. Terrible, terrible idea.
Tuesday's gone.
PHIO is still consolidating. They have news.
Yeah, they had news.
Let's look at it. Up 49% after Vivo data and Intacil compounds.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Company Friday reported positive data from vivo studies that showed anti-tumoral efficiency with several of its Intellis pipeline programs. Wow, sounds amazing.
Sounds like something.
SNOA making new highs. Jeez, look at that. What a move. We're missing out on SNOA. That's like one that was a top percent gainer. We didn't even talk about it. Kind of missed the ball there.
I watched that last night after hours. Like you said, you can't catch them all. Even though I'd love to.
PHIO holding 5. ADAP bouncing off of $8 for right now. Mark can't get to 270 right now.
Party's just slowly going down. Come on, we consolidate already.
I like the way PHIO's holding. I like the way that it's holding this $5 level. Hopefully, right as I say that, it doesn't decide to. Oops. The chart's gone. There we go. So holding that $5 nicely. ADAP starting to bounce a little bit. FMCI hitting high day scanner. Multi-day runner. Second green day. 20 million float. And ABIO testing 1250. Looks like it wants to go lower. Is PHIO going to hold this and squeeze up?
Hope so.
I'm kind of thinking of adding right here. I added at 525. Got the stop loss in at 498. All right, there we go. We're getting a little pop now. Hopefully, we can reclaim VWAP. Maybe we can ride this baby up.
Ride, Sally, ride. All you want to do is ride, Sally, ride. And I'm not going to sell. I'm just going to raise my stop loss. It starts moving.
SNOA halted at 1792.
Too rich for my blood.
Also, AGE going from 79 cents to 128.
What was that one? A what?
AGE. SNOA. I'm gonna have SNOA on a side chart.
That one's halted. That one's interesting. Breakout on the daily. It's got a couple one-day failed spikers though. I'm just gonna put it on a chart and watch it. I'm not gonna try to jump in on this halt.
Yeah. Up to 19 SNOA. Wow. Jesus Christ. That's the big mover we missed. Fuck, we missed that one.
Really? Let me pull the chart up.
Damn. Look at that. It's open now.
Son of a gun.
SNOA. Jesus. Look at that.
The reason I didn't buy it, I watched it last night in the after hours. I'm like, it's already doubled. It closed at 540, and when I seen it was like 11. I'm like, it can't get into that, you know. And it didn't gap up this morning, so I'm like, it's gonna give it up.
All right, there goes PHIO. Just took me out. Damn it.
Yep, took me out too. All right, I'm done with that one. That's going off the chart. Well, I'm gonna put an alert in case it comes back.
I just took a starter short on ADAP at 877. Yeah, we were trading the wrong one. PHIO is the big runner. That sucks.
I couldn't come to buy a stock that went from $5 to over 11 in the after hours, and it just consolidated. I'm like,
I hear you. I couldn't do it either.
all right, is Party coming back? Is this the buy? All right, if it gets over 145, I'm back in Party. And then I got the AGE on another chart to see what that one's going to do.
ABIO down to 1230. We're going to get a reversal out of ABIO soon. It should bounce. I mean, if we look at it from yesterday. So yesterday, I mean, should be a lot of support here in like in the 12s. It's starting to bounce a little bit. Party pulling back to 135.
Yeah, I got an alert. If it hits 145, I might be a buyer again.
Wow, look at this pullback on SNOA. It's halted on the way down. That one's going up on a main chart. SNOA. I think I might buy this pullback. Jesus Christ. I am going to buy this pullback. It's near VWAP. As soon as it opens, I'm buying the pullback. SNOA.
AGE is open.
Oh, it was halted?
Yeah, it was halted.
I need to get that one up on a side chart. Almost forgot about it. Okay, AGE. Wow. Nice move.
I bought in at 138. I pull back there. I'm dabbling. little bit of dabble. See if it's gonna break out or if it's gonna. I'm keeping my wrist tight though at 130, so. And it looks like I'm gonna get taken out. Nope, get bought up. Come on, baby. Squeeze for daddy. Pretty please squeeze. Pretty please squeeze for me.
Which one are you talking about?
AGE.
AGE. That's what I thought. Up to 150.
There she goes. Woo!
AGE up to 156.
160.
What's the float on? What's the float on AGE?
It's a one-day failed spiker, so
37 million. I may look to short into this squeeze. Nope, no shares to short.
it's good to know. I got my stop loss up at 155. Come on, baby, hit $2. It's gonna get halted. I think it's about to get halted. Come on, baby. Get halted. Halted. Yeah.
Wow, AGE.
Wish I would have took more than a couple hundred shares at $1.38.
Nice trade, Henry. Way to get in that one. Have you sold any of it yet?
No, I just moved my stop loss up to 160.
SONA's been halted for a while. So SNOA halted, AGE halted. And SNOA is open. I tried to buy it. I tried to fucking buy it and I missed it. It's 6. Oh, I just got an execution. At 16.99. So hopefully we can squeeze back up towards the highs. That'll be nice. That'll be real nice.
Anyone else and anything else besides what we're in?
SNOA testing VWAP now. Wow, what a
Good day. I put over $1,200. Realized.
nice work, Henry. All right.
Shit, if I'd be
SNOA.
trading the shares we trade, I'd be up over like $6,000 probably.
Yeah, you'd be up a lot.
That's all right. We'll get there.
Hey, $1,200 is nothing to sneeze at either, man.
Hell no. That's four of my daily goals. It's 4 days worth in one day, in a couple hours. Take it.
There you go. We're at 17 now. And rejected by 17. I may get out. AGE still halted. Come on, SNOA. Got a nice little pullback. All right, I think it's about to get over 17 on this next candle. There it goes. We're over 17 now. For about 2 seconds. There we go, back over 17. Let's go.
Oop, AJE is open. Opened at 185. Pulling back. Squeeze it. 195. Come on, baby. Break 2. Push through it. Ah, slap down. Damn. It's getting bought up, though. Come on. Push. Mosh. Mosh. Throwing over. Dang it. That just took me out at 160. Son of a gun. Sorry, I made 22 cents share.
Yeah, you did good, man. That was a nice one. Is SNOA going to retest the highs?
Honestly, I haven't even been watching it.
What about AGE? Is it going to be a good buy right here at 150 on a pullback?
That's the one I'm watching right now. See how it holds 150. PRTY is starting to. I'm
Come back?
about to buy it right now.
Yeah, PRT does look pretty attractive.
It might have been the buy 153, 155 on AGE.
That's what I was just thinking.
At 3 seconds of the spin of candle, see what it looks like.
All right, I'm out of SNOA. Another small scratch. Taking a lot of small cuts today now.
FOMO got me. I just bought at 165. I'm only going to risk, though, 155. I'm only risking 10 cents. Come on, hold it. Hold it. Come on. Actually, I'm going to do that one. I'm going to risk 154. I think it's getting bought up, so. Come on, hold 154 for me.
Okay, I'm rebuying that pullback on SNOA. I got it at 1621.
I think AGE is going to break out here. Come on, baby. Squeeze for me. Squeeze. Or at least hold 154.
It hasn't even touched VWAP yet, so that's good.
I know. Candlesticks are getting closer, so it's either going to pop or have a red death candle.
All right, SNOA testing 17.
Ah, it just took me out. AGE. Oh well. Let's keep an eye on it. I went long PRTY at 142.
I don't blame you. I sold a quarter of my SNOA at 1680. AGE back down to 150. Kind of thinking about buying it right there at 153, but I'll wait. See what it does here at VWAP. All right, I bought AGE. And it's going to go lower.
Yeah, I think if it doesn't hold VWAP, it's done.
Think so?
It'll be one of them squeeze up and then just dies off. You know, we've seen it plenty of times. I'm not getting back until I see it consolidate a few minutes sideways or start pushing up hard. Meanwhile, I'm rooting for PRTY. Let's have a party, 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 party. Don't mind me, folks.
All right, got a stop loss in on SNOA at 1588. Damn it, AGE down to 140. Ugh. Really don't want to sell into this weakness.
Ooh, HTBX is looking interesting. It's holding VWAP, regain VWAP.
HTBX. Oh wow, it's over. It's at 112 now.
What's a daily on that thing look like
Jesus
again?
Christ, AGE, you fuck.
Oh, kind of like the daily.
Come on, I really don't want to fucking just sell into this.
Damn,
week.
I had HTBX at 80 cents on May 19th.
AGE. Look at that sell off. Yeah. You'd think it'd bounce though. I can't sell into this weakness. I gotta wait for a bounce to sell into.
I think you should be getting into party, man. I think it's gonna come back and grind.
It is coming back. Yeah, it looks good. It's reversing. Damn it. SNOA gave up 16. Glad I took a little bit of the profits up near 17. That's why I took a little bit of those profits up near 17. So it bounced. So I took a little bit off there, and then now it's pulling back.
BIOC's at 49 cents.
Is AGE finding a bid right under here under VWAP?
Looking like it, but I need at least a good 3 or 4 minutes yet of sideways action before I'm going to get back into that. BIOC just went on my radar. Long 48 cents. AG, if this candle finishes green and see what the next one goes, it might be a potential buy again. But if I buy, I'm only going to risk that low of that wick there, like 133.
I added a little bit to my AGE at 140.
Yep. Great minds think alike. I bought at 140. Must be a sign. Long party at 140 and AG at 140. So one of them should go, right? There she goes. Alright, I'm gonna just sit back and be patient. Got my stop loss on AG at 140, what I'm in at, so.
I just sold AG at 151.
Sold too early.
Yeah, probably, but I just wanted to get even on it and get out.
I'm seeing sells all the way up to 224. Goes 153, 160, 173, and then it jumps to 224. So I think it's going to test high a day one more time. What is the, let's see what Finviz says about AGE.
Look at SNOA. Fucking lighten up. $37 million shares outstanding. So that's kind of high. Float to 21 million. Mark, new high a day, 275. I got an order to add it, 283. TESS hitting high a day scanner. And okay, SNOA testing 1750.
Damn, there's a lot of shit moving today.
Sold a little bit in my SNOA at 1736. Looks like we're going to 18 with it now. I'm gonna try to sell. Sold some more at 1782. Squeezing nice now. Sell some more. See if we can get to 1850. Big yank. That yank scared me on SNOA. Sold some more at 1720. I think I'm just going to put my stop loss in for the rest of it. Maybe this is a spot to add on SNOA. Okay, I added on Oh, what the hell? What just got executed? Oh, okay, my mark. Mark just got executed.
So I just had an alert, a previous runner, DVAC, DVAK, just had a green candle that went from 530 to 579.
DVAC?
Yeah.
This AGE is dying. I don't know if you have a stop loss in on that one or not. Bison, keep an eye on ALRN for short today or Monday. Check that one out. ALRN. Oh, wow. Nice multi-day runner. Not a ton of range, though. Put it on the watch list and watch it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, DVAC hit over $7 on the 19th of May. It's at 575 now and squeezing. Squeezing. It's going parabolic. 590. Dang. 598.
DVAX?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it hitting the high day scanner now. Wow, mark all the way up to, did I get executed on everything? Oh, I did. I got executed on all of it on mark. So mark squeezed up to...
DVAC just halted.
DVAX did?
Yep. I'm gonna start buying my alerts. I mean, like how many times do you hear me get alert? It's up, and then the thing squeezes like another 20% or more, or whatever.
Let's see here. DVAX. What did you alert it at? What price?
550.
Ooh, gosh. Damn, dude. Wow.
I'm gonna test that theory one day because I have just so many alerts always set. Previous runners, blah blah blah, and every day I get about probably 10 to 15 alerts pop up. I'm gonna test my theory one day. I'm not gonna trade anything until the market opens and I start getting my alerts. Just to see. You never know. Could be a good day. Could be a bad day. You don't know unless you try.
ABIO starting to reverse a little bit. Making that nice U shape. Bounced off the 12s. 1230s. Now it's testing VWAP now.
Are you gonna just take some of the pain with Mark as it keeps going up?
Yes, I am.
Didn't they have good earnings?
No.
Oh, I thought they had good earnings.
Well, I scaled in. So I had real small size in the 250s and 260s, and then I quadrupled my size in the 280s and the 290s.
Gotcha.
So right now I'm short 7,000 shares with an average of 277. So I'm I'm underwater 10 cents right now.
Gotcha.
Red to green is $3. That's a whole dollar number. And it's red to green, so I'm expecting that to act as resistance. And boom. Nope, wrong one. ADAP is coming back. Trying to reclaim VWAP. ADAP really squeezing now.
I'm staying away. I'm going to keep all my profits from it.
ADAP lighten up, man. See, with Mark, to me, I feel like we're on the backside of the move here. Huge dump. Big squeeze, and now it's just a bounce. I feel like the overall trend is downward. And this is just a bounce to short into.
DVAC open, squeezing 631. I'd be up almost $1 a share right now. Yep, 650. Slap down at 650 though.
IBIO up to 14.
DVAC getting bought up. I missed that one.
DVAX?
Yeah.
Oh, my ABIO took me out of the long. I made a little bit back there. SNOA still holding over 17. Putting in a little bull flag there. Consolidating, so it'll either rip up or fucking give us a nice death candle to VWAP soon. I got a stop loss in at 1662 on SNOA. Took a short on ADAP 16 at 962. Shorting into this resistance towards the high day. think SNOA is about to give it up. And it just took me out. Yep, right when I said that, it dropped. I still caught almost about $1.50 of it.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Probably should have set my risk a little bit lower, but I didn't want to.
FOMO got me. I'm long DVAC at 625. I'm only going to risk, though, the low of that wick there, 616. So 9 cents I'm going to risk.
DVAX, right?
DVAX.
Yep, DVAX. So, all right. And you got it at 6.
Oh, just took me out.
Oh.
I was in at 625. I took out at 616. But I'm going to watch it, see what it does close to VWAP. Oh, I just noticed, I forgot to mention that earlier. Alt, it regained VWAP, now it's pushing up.
Bison wants to know if I'm going to cut mark if it breaks 3. So if it goes green on the day and breaks 3, I was just thinking about that like 2 minutes ago. You know, if it breaks 3, if I should cut it. I probably will. As painful as it will be to cut it at 3, if it goes green on the day, I think I'm going to have to, just because my share size. I mean, I got 7,000 shares, so that's a pretty big position for me. So, yeah, if it goes green on the day and it, you know, breaks 3, I think I'll have to practice some discipline and not want to hold through that fucking, that'll be painful, you know, if it just holds over 3 and keeps going. But right now it's pulling back, so hopefully that's the top right there at 295.
I think ALT's making a run for $10.
ALT. Man, Age just fucking just sold off, didn't it? Damn. That sucks. Wow. Nice little dip by there at 875.
Pull back by.
And SNOA going down further, going down to 16 now. I'm not going to rebuy that one. That one's dying. Wow. SNOA really giving it up now.
I'm not buying it, but I would have bought Alt at 930.
How come you're not buying it? I'll look at the daily on it. Look at it over here. ALT. The daily chart. Wow. Look at that. It's probably going to go higher too. Making me want to buy it.
Because I noticed, well, I'm mad because
It's about to break high a day, Henry.
there was a lot of shit going. We were trading a lot of stuff, and I seen it break over VWAP around freaking 9, 10.
Yeah.
But I was already in multiple things, so I'm not buying it just because of that reason. Plus, I took a couple paper cuts on that age, and I'm still up over $1,000, but I was up. I gave back over 300, so I'm sitting on my hands and just seeing what my party does and my BIOC. But looks like I'm gonna probably regret not buying it at 9:30. It's about to break out. But oh well. I'm gonna end the month on a good day, over $1,000.
That's a great way to end the day.
Yeah.
Or the month. Agree. Look at like Mark is on the backside. We'll scale in short around 285. Yeah, the reason why I put my scaled mine in is because I had to get the shares early at E-Trade, because like right now if I tried to short it, I wouldn't get any shares. Or if I would have tried to short it whenever it was pulling up to 290, so I had to kind of just, you know, earlier this morning, you know, I took my profits down here in the pre-market, and then I was like, okay, well, hopefully it'll bounce, and then I can short near to the red to green. And so, yeah, I scaled into that bounce. So I had to get those shares early, or else whenever the move actually happened at, you know, if I would have, say I would have waited and it went to 280, 290, and that's what I would have been, there wouldn't have been no shares. So that's the way I did it like that. Otherwise, normally if I would have known I had shares, I wouldn't have been, you know, I would have waited till it got to like 280 or 290 before I shorted anything. SNOA halted on the way down.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a good short.
There's no shares to short on it now. ADAP is really moving. So I got an order to short some at 10.95.
Can't believe you didn't buy it when you learned it initially long when it broke back VWAP. Look at that. ALT is going to squeeze. Dang it.
SNOA is open. Down to 15. What's it going to do down here? little yank on ADAP. Man, SNOA selling off hard. Party looks like it'd be a good buy right now.
I'm already long at 140.
This little pullback. Man, I wish there were shorts available on SNOA. That thing's dumping hard and fast.
Yep.
What's the SPY doing?
SPY's going down. Down, down, baby. Looks my lady. ALT's about to break out.
Okay, covered some ADAP down at 970. I'll probably short more on a bounce. Mark is fading nicely.
You gonna cover some at VWAP?
Probably not. I'm gonna. So with Mark, I'll probably. I'm glad you asked that question. So if I'm looking at the support and resistance, I'll probably have my first cover at like probably 251 if it gets there. Cover some at 251, then some in the 230s, and then see if I can hold the rest down to 2. I'll probably swing it and hold it overnight. Granted, everything's going my way. If it starts going against me, blah, 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 then I'll get out.
Things can change.
Yes, they can.
Ooh, big pullback on alt. Good thing I didn't buy. Man, it was looking so nice that it was gonna squeeze. Just fell off a cliff.
Oh, wow. Nice candle.
Huh?
On ADAP. I thought it was gonna be more violent than it was, but it was a nice little drop down at VWAP. Maybe I should take some more off there. To cover or not to cover? Wow, look at that sell off. Oop, nice pop back up to. Wow, ADAP getting bought up off that VWAP. Covered a little bit of that VWAP at 955 on 80 AP. And Mark's starting to bounce to 275.
Not good. Didn't go all the way to VWAP. Reversed on you.
You think so, Henry? I don't think so. I think it's a pop that if there were shares to short and I didn't have full position, it's a pop that I would short into. So like the overall for me what I see when I look at this chart, I see the backside of the move and I feel like the overall trend is going down. I feel like it's going to go down to $2.
Got you.
Poor Henry, he wishes it would reverse. And it could reverse.
I'm not in it. I don't care if it goes to $10.
I mean, yeah, it could go higher.
Man, that good thing I didn't get an alt. That was a fake out.
Covered some more ADAP. A VWAP. Bertie, congratulations. Happy anniversary. 1 year ago today, he made his first trade. So it's my trading birthday. Was it a win or a loss? Did you win or lose? You remember the ticker? I don't remember my first trade. I remember my first big loss, though. It was on a Chinese fruit juice company. I think the ticker was SPU. SPU. That was my first. That was the first big loss. That's when I busted my first account. Was it SPU? or SPC? SPU? Chinese? Yeah, there it is. SPU. Sky People Fruit Juice Company. What the hell's
I
going on?
nailed my first trade. I bought Cronus in like May of 2018 at like 5 something. And I sold most of it at like 18 or 19. That's when I was holding. I held for a couple months.
When I first met Henry, he was holding on to these fuckers forever.
Yeah. Well, not met. We knew each other, but when we first started
Trading.
talking about trading, yeah. But that was my first one. I mean, I remember I bought it like almost $6, and I sold it when it got to 18. I tripled my money, but then it squeezed. Like, I remember selling it, and then like the next day or two, it went up to $25. I was like, damn. But I still tripled my money. It was awesome. I mean, and I think I only made a few $100 because I didn't have. I mean, I didn't buy a lot of shares or nothing like that, but I did win on my first trade. So
That was whenever the wheat stocks were pretty hot.
yeah.
How did you know to get in that sector? How did you know that sector was hot?
He owns a couple weed stores in Washington State.
Oh. So you didn't even know anything about sector momentum back then, huh?
No, I didn't know about anything. Cripes, if I knew back then what I know today, I'd be freaking rich. Or richer, or you know what I mean.
Yeah. SNOA trying to find some support at 14.
Alright, so FOMO got me. I just went long DVAC at 590.
DVAX. All right. Let's check it out.
Not going to risk much. I'm only going to risk 582 of that low candle.
Okay, DVAX. He's looking for a reversal. Dip
I'm
buy.
not going to mess up the VWAP regain.
It was a win. 40 cents. $40. You made $40. OTLAK. D22 says it makes him happy when you get it makes him happy when Henry gets hyped.
Oh, just took me out. Probably should have put my wrist a little more, but I'm going to watch it because
I added someone in my short.
it makes me happy when I get happy.
Oh, this little pop. Oh man.
Oh, sweet. No. Oh, good. And my chart zoomed in. I thought it took me out. It didn't take me out. Sweet. Good. Yes. I thought I had it set at 583. I had it actually set at 581. Sweet. Still in the fight.
Matt says he likes it when you sing. Henry sings?
Yeah, I sing. You know yeah, I did sing awesomely. If that's a word. I doubt it's a word, but.
Awesomely?
I was just singing before we party. I'm like, I like to party. Come on, party. Let's go and squeeze so we can have a party. Come on, VVAX. Regain VWAP and test high a day for me.
I thought you cut it already.
No, I said I didn't have my thing zoomed in. So when you get 4 monitors, in each monitor, like, the charts are different size than that. I thought I had it set at 583, but I had it at 581. That low wick of that red candle.
Oh.
I thought I put it at the bottom of the solid thing at 583, but I put it at 581. So it didn't hit it. It hit 583. That's why I thought I was out. So a mistake that, well, not a mistake. I don't know. Either way, however it went down, it's still working out, sort of. I don't think it's going to work out, though. It didn't regain VWAP with the vengeance, so there it just took me out now. Now I'm out for real. Oh, well.
You're right, Henry. I don't like how Mark is holding over that VWAP.
I mean, it's just gradually grinding, making higher lows.
There's that separation.
Starting to do a little, I mean, not really a bull flag, I guess, but it's trending up anyway.
Meanwhile, my ADAP is breaking down.
I mean, it could do get up to the 290s again, just double top and then roll over finally, but I'd be starting to get worried if it passes 280, 281. Did you lock in any profits on it?
Not yet. I'm only up 2 cents on it right now. Well, now no cents. My average is 277.
Oh, average, okay. I thought you shorted at 290, but you had some before that. I forgot. So.
Yeah. I get made fun of for my laugh. I'm down to $9. Wonder if I should cover right here. Probably. The question is ADAP going to be an all-day fader? Will you look at ADAP, Henry? Tell me what you think. Is this a dip buy right here at this support at 9? Or is it going to be an all-day fader?
You know me, I wouldn't buy it right now. I need consolidation confirmation. It's just going down right now. There she goes even more. I like at least a good 5 minutes of sideways action before thinking about buying.
Henry's into that kinky shit.
Yeah, I like the sideways
action.
I'll try anything once.
GMBL. GMBL. D22 says take a look at this one.
I looked at that ticker, was it yesterday or the day before?
Breakout on the daily, consolidating above breakout level, perking over VWAP.
Oh yeah, I have an alert set at 9:40 on it. Or 8:40.
Wow, it is.
God, I can't even talk.
Multi-day runner too. Second green day. It's over. Wow. It's kind of a nice looking chart for a long. And then you could buy it right now on this pullback. Dude, I like this. I'm going to buy it. Thank you very much.
Brian's in?
That one was on your radar, Henry?
Yeah, I have an alert set at 7:40 for it. When I put my alerts in, it's usually at like the whole dollar amount, the 25 cent, the 50 cent, the 75, and the, you know.
Are you long D22? GMBL? What's the float on GMBL? GMBL. The float is 4.83 million. What's the volume like today? Oh yeah, volume's pretty decent today. Volume's better than it was yesterday. I got it at $7.10. Okay, so with Mark, if everything goes according to plan with Mark, hypothetically speaking, let's say that Mark rolls over today. Let's say it rolls over. It goes down to, it closes near low a day, closes like in the 230s. Between the 230s and 240s. Let's say it closes between the 230s and 240s. Right? And then I hold it over the weekend. And then it panics on Monday. Then I'm a buyer at 2. That's
Gotcha.
Ideally, because I look at the daily chart, it should have some support at 2. It's a whole dollar number. Plus, then it would have been selling off for 3 days in a row. So I'm thinking we should get a bounce right off of 2. That's if it does what I think it's going to do. So it could just decide to bounce now because it's been selling off for 2 days in a row and then squeeze me out over 3. And then I kick the dog and cuss at the wife. Yes, like really. I really like the chart. Second green day. The volume's better on GMBL. Volume's better than it was yesterday. See if they have news. Okay, so it's on the list for the 65 biggest movers from yesterday. A couple days ago, pursuing a gambling license. Yeah, look at it. GMBL. Nice alert there, D22. Look at that. Popping up to 750. Go, bitch. I bought 1,000 shares. Trying to sell some at 738. And I did. Sold some. Just a little bit, only an eighth. Only sold 125 shares. Probably sell another 125 shares if it pops over 750. Maybe try to get some out in the 760s. Alright, I sold some more at 741. Couldn't help it. Maybe I can hold until it hits 8. Nice alert, D22. I hope you took your own advice and bought some, man. Got some more out at 755. All right, hold the rest, Brian.
Hold it, Brian. Just put your stop loss in at 720, 730.
I gotta sell some into strength. Now go to the moon, hopefully. DraftKings, etc., all moving in anticipation. Penn. Yeah, Penn's been an active one lately. Penn.
I would just my stop loss in at 735. Pen's too expensive for me.
Yeah, I'm Palkesh. I'm long. Thanks to D22, I'm long from 710. It's a beautiful looking chart, man. Big squeeze, nice pullback, consolidation, puts in higher lows, reclaims VWAP. I was like, fuck, I'm looking at this at the perfect time. How can I not buy it? Look at that. It's perfect. That's perfect. That's just what you're looking for too. Look at that. Big squeeze from 5 to 824. It pulls back below VWAP, puts in a low at 662, puts in a higher low at 677, and then reclaims VWAP and consolidates over VWAP and over $7. So you're over the whole dollar number. You're over VWAP. It's the second green day. It's a breakout on the daily chart. Like the fucking stars are lining up for that one to go higher. Am I right or am I right, guys?
You are correct, sir. So I'd move my stop loss up now to 746. And you're just selling, right?
No, I'm shorting more. I'm adding into this pop on ADAP.
Oh.
So ADAP. It's got a little pop up here in the 960s, so I added there in the 960s. And you did what, Henry?
I said if I was in this stock, I would with what you had.
Oh, GMBL.
Yeah, I'd have moved my stop loss up to 745, 746. It would have just probably took me out right there on that candle. No, now it definitely would have.
This looks like a buy opportunity. Maybe not, though. I'm just going to risk 7. Look, maybe I should add right here on this pullback. Okay, added back on that pullback at 712. And I'm still going to risk 7. Meanwhile, our good friend Mark, hopefully, getting ready to break sideways price action and flush down to VWAP.
Yeah, it's looking like it should break through VWAP this go around.
D22 didn't take a position on it. Just being midday kept me from the entry.
I was just thinking maybe that's why I had a good day today. It'd be my dad's 80th birthday if he was still alive.
Your dad's?
Yep.
Wow. NBRV hitting the high day scanner. Damn, NBRV. We were looking at this one the other day for a buy. Henry, you there?
What one?
NBRV. Look at it. Remember, it has that gap to fill. It's breaking out right now, filling the gap. All right, Mark. You fucking sack of shit. Let's go to $2. No, I'm not going to take any profits yet on Mark.
Yeah, that's one of my. Dang it! How did I miss that one alert today? Oh, because I didn't have the watch list up. That's the one of the FDA approval ones. Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's where I recognize that ticker. We were going through those on Monday. Yeah.
Yep.
Remember, we were going through those, and I was like, wow, I like this one. I like the chart. I like how it has the gap to fill. NBRV. Yeah, we were looking at this one on Monday on the live stream. NBRV. And you were showing it to me, and then I couldn't get it for a little while, and you were like, you're an idiot. And then I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, oh God, it has a gap all the way up to 150, maybe 160. Damn, son of a gun.
Yeah, on Monday, or I was thinking about buying it too. I was like, wow, this is a breakout, has a gap to fill. It's got upcoming news. So since they have upcoming news, people are going to be buying in anticipation before that news. The old buy the rumor, sell the news. Look at that. If we would have bought it and held, well, the next day it dipped down to 78 cents. That would have shook me out. I would have been like, this is a piece of shit, and got out. But still, it's nice to see it work. We saw it. You saw it. We looked at it, you know. Just didn't pull the trigger. It's amazing how in trading, seeing something, noticing it's a good play is one thing, or having a plan on how to trade something is one thing, but executing that plan is like a whole nother ball of wax.
That is definitely true. Definitely true. So I gotta set some new alerts on it now. Don't.
Because I told myself, oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on it now today here and see how it holds a dollar. Like I said, it still has a potential to squeeze to $1.50. It's got just over 6 million volume. It's fairly high float. It's not gonna, you know. We'll just set some alerts, but come on, party, get some legs. We're at about 45 million in volume. Predicting Mark. It's gonna hit $2 again today. It's It's my prediction, and I'm sticking to it.
You think Mark's gonna go down to $2?
Or, sorry, Party is going to hit $2 again today.
Damn it, Henry! You got me all fucking excited. I was all pumped. Wow, Henry thinks the stock's gonna go down. Yes. Ugh, SNOA. It was a dip buy. Down in 14.
Let me pull Mark on the big chart here and see consolidation and stuff. Let's see.
I mean, it's still over VWAP, so. But, you know, one thing I do like about it a lot is it's red on the day. It's red.
True.
So the fact that it's red on the day, that discourages a lot of buyers from buying.
Yeah.
Like, Tim Grattani, one time he told me, when I was trading with him down in Florida, I mentioned a ticker and I was like, what do you think about dip buying this? And he goes, I never buy stocks that are red on the day. I only buy stocks that are green.
Yeah.
Can't say that I've always lived by that rule, but
I mean, I don't think it's going to hit $2 today, but I can see it getting down close to 240, 250. Unless they put out some news or offering or something, then it'll crash and burn. Crash and burn.
like Genius did yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I covered my ADAP at 975 because it's not continuing to break down. Maybe I covered a little early, but took the rest of the profits. Meanwhile, Mark is testing VWAP. Okay, sitting on a little over $800 in profits on Mark right now. Should I cover some or not? No, not covering yet.
No, like I said, I mean, I think it's going to push through VWAP now. I wouldn't start covering until you hit 250.
Oh, gosh. So we could just bounce off this VWAP, though.
True.
You know?
Like I said, the good thing with Mark, it's not like moving super fast. And dude, so I was trying to sleep last night. I actually went to bed before midnight, like first time in I don't even know how long.
Oh, good job,
and my
Henry.
phone just started blowing up.
Who's calling you? Ashley?
No, text messages.
Oh.
Did you get it from Victor?
Oh, yeah. He wants you to join the WhatsApp.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus, what are you texting people at 12:30 in the morning or whatever? I was like, God damn it.
All right, I covered some Mark at 259. Maybe I should cover some more.
It wasn't like ringing, but I had the text message on vibrate, so on my nightstand it was bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Like, Jesus Christ. Because there was so many in a row. At first when I woke up, I'm like, what the hell's that noise? There we go, Party. Come on, test BWAP this time and push through.
Ain't nothing but a gangsta party.
It's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if you didn't buy Party. It's gotta push through this time. It's gotta.
Oh, there are more shares to short at E-Trade of Mark. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna cover more then.
There you go.
And it's bouncing.
SPY's trying to come back and push through VWAP. Alright, AGE just popped on my radar again. I had an alert set at 135.
Uh-oh, it's coming back? Way to set the alert, Henry.
It's right below VWAP right now.
AGE. Wow.
Alright, I'm in at 139.
What was the float on this again? I don't remember.
Like 20 or
37 million.
yeah, 30, yeah.
Come on, GMBL. Let's go back to fucking 8, man.
Oh, you selling that? I thought you sold all yours.
No. I sold some at in like the 740s, 750s, and then it pulled back, and I got back in at like 712. Added back those shares, but now it's at 737. I did sell. I sold a little bit at 740, a couple hundred shares. But I'm thinking that Gamble is going to go, or GMBL, Gamble, whatever, is going to retest 8 here soon. GMBL. You heard someone say you'll never go poor taking profits. That's true.
That's true.
You'll definitely get Rome out, though. Take them too early.
I still get it a little bit, but since I've been the last few weeks taking profits sooner, I'm better. I'm more happy.
What, that you're
Overall.
taking profits a little bit sooner?
Yep.
Yeah, you've been taking your profits really good, Henry.
I'm learning.
Mm. All right, Mark bouncing off VWAP. Jamie, are you there? Are you on the ABCD? Brother Numsy says ABCD pattern looks good on ADAP. I covered my ADAP because I just don't know which way it's going to go. I mean, it's consolidating over VWAP. It's putting in higher lows. I got to order to add some shares back on my market, 271. Looks like I'm about to get executed. 270. 270. Maybe I'll just take it at 269. Oh, got it. So I added a little, just 500 shares back on at 271 on Mark. And then I got an order to add another 1,000 at 279. My average now is 285.
Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Scoop-a-doo. Crack that whip.
All right.
So what they said, all we gotta do is put the 3 roofs on and the 2 slides and you're done?
Pretty close to it. That'll get it close to being done. It's a nice day too. It looks beautiful outside, man. Looks like there's barely any wind.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 65 all day.
Oh fuck yeah! I have a meeting at noon, and then after that I'm free the rest of the day. No poker tonight. We are playing sand volleyball tomorrow though. You should come, Henry. Even if it's just to come hang out and socialize.
At the res or what?
Oh, D22. Yep. D22 trade of the day was dip buying panic on RNWK for me. 169 to 182. I had a loss on PHIO this morning on that $5 risk idea. Yeah, that sucks that it didn't work out.
Yeah, I lost on that idea too.
Hey, at least we cut it though. It's okay to be wrong. It's just not okay to be really wrong. PHIO, look at that. putting in a double bottom here at 4. I kind of want to buy it now. Look at it now.
I'm staying away from it. I have an alert set if it comes back to 475. It's just stair stepping down. It's like a baseball dribbling.
I'm buying it right here. I like it. You don't like it?
Well, I mean, you could buy it, risk 4, and try to get 450 in that, but like.
Okay, I bought it at 410. I'm gonna risk the low. See, to me, it looks like a double bottom right here. I'm gonna risk 385. I took 500 shares, so not a very big position. So.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets above 420, it could squeeze to close to 450.
Yes, D22. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's gamble. Look at that. We're going to go to fucking 8. You know what? And this son of a bitch. Let's see here. Man, it's pretty extended now. I'm going to have to sell some up here. I'm going to sell some. Sold some at 780. I don't think it'll break out, but then again, I never think the stocks are going to keep going up.
See how it does pushing through 8. If it pushes through 8, no problem. It's definitely going to break high a day.
If it squeezes and starts going parabolic, I'm going to short into that. Let's see here. Looking at the daily chart right now. Man.
Okay.
Maybe I don't want to short into
Breaking
it.
out should be adding to a winner.
I'm scared. I'm scared to add way up here.
Add on the way up, sell on the way up. It's got to get a lot of volume to start moving fast. I mean, it's not.
I'm thinking ADAP is a long right now. It's consolidating over that VWAP pretty nicely. Right? ADAP. Look at that. Dude, it's holding that VWAP, man. If I was going to buy it, I want to buy it close to 940 and then risk 940, which would be VWAP. So I might buy it if it pulls back to like 950. Oh man, GMBL pulling back. I put a stop loss in on GMBL at 724. Man, I should have sold it all of it up there at 775, but that's okay. Man, it's getting bought up pretty nicely though. GMBL. Trend is still intact. I kind of want to sell it though. Okay, I'm out. I sold the rest of my GMBL at 760 in that little pop. Thank you, D22, for that alert, man. It's a nice looking chart, nice trade. Made a few $100 on it. Now, if this mark trade can work out, we'll have us a nice we'll end the month on a nice little note.
What's up, Vlad?
Man, I want to buy ADAP. But I won't. Trade with Vlad. Did you just get here, man? If you're just getting here, right now I'm contemplating buying ADAP as it's consolidating over VWAP. I was just looking at the float. The float says, oh, it's 665 million. Wow, that's a lot. I'm not going to buy it, even though I think it's about to go higher. Also, I just dip bought FHIO. Very speculative buy right here.
PHIO.
PHIO. So it looked like it's putting in a higher low or a double bottom right here. I'm buying it near the whole dollar number. I bought it at $4.08. I'm just going to risk the low right here. I only took 500 shares, so it's small, real small position just because it's... Henry wants to see it get over 450 before he buys it, right?
Yeah.
I'm short mark. Right now my average is 285. I got an order to add at 279 if it bounces. I'm planning on, as long as this one keeps going in my favor, I'm planning on swinging it over to Monday. Hopefully I can get, I would like to get to write it down to $2 in a perfect world. See what else we're watching. Party, PRTY. Henry dip bought that one. PRTY. He's still in it at 139.
140.
140. So yeah, gapped up.
On age at 140, it pulled back, but I got my stop set. I'm gonna risk a little bit on this because I think one of these stops is gonna squeeze today.
AGE.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them should
Have that lunch run. And GNUS, just keep watching. It just hover. It's just consolidating. Since after hours yesterday, pre-market, all day today.
GNUS. What a weird ass looking chart this is.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Look, there goes ADAP. Damn it, I knew this was going to squeeze. It's over 10 now. Damn it. Why didn't I take my own advice and buy it? Could have bought it there at 970. Right as that's consolidating over VWAP. Fuck, I could be selling some right now. Damn, look at that. ADAP is squeezing, man. Gonna get smacked down here by high day. Okay, I shorted it at 1041. I'm just gonna risk high day into this squeeze. I think I'm just gonna try to scalp it down to 10. Covered a little bit there at 1023. I wanted 10, but I don't think it's going to get down there now. It might. There goes 10. Here comes 10. We'll put an order to cover at 1005. And I got it. Well, not all of it. Only executed a little bit. There you go. I got the... Oh, wow. Dang it. Got out too quick. That was a fun little scalp. This might be an opportunity to buy right here on ADAP. I still actually think it's going to go up. I only shorted it just because I thought it would get rejected at high a day, pull back before it grinds and squeezes and goes parabolic maybe later today. Wow, you're pretty. Mommy got you a new outfit.
No, she's had that outfit since she was born.
Oh.
It's just been in her closet. She just finally fits into it. It was supposed to fit her last summer.
Oh, look at that. GMBL. I sold too early. Gee, what a surprise. I wanted 8, and it's 8 is coming.
8 is coming, 8 is coming.
That's okay, though. That's okay. You know why it's okay? Because Mark is eating poo-poo. Mark is taking a caca. Yep. Man, what's GMBL going to do? It's going to break out? That was a great alert, D22. I can't believe you didn't buy that. Or am I in the challenge chat often? Yeah, I am, actually. I'm in it all the time. I'm in it every day. I mean, a lot. Oh, ADAP squeezing, man. I thought about buying it on this pullback too. Big, huge volume spike. Lots of volume. This thing might go, man. It kind of reminds me of ABIO yesterday a little bit, because ABIO was a big percent gainer in the morning, and then it ripped. See it pull back, and then it broke high a day. And when it broke high a day, it was off to the races. I mean, yeah, it was up from 4 to 8. This may be our next ABIO. I shouldn't say that. Ugh, to buy the breakout or to not buy the breakout on ADAP.
That is the question.
Dang it, man. I've got FOMO really bad right now. Fuck it. I bought it. I got it at 1069 ADAP. Look at that volume, dude. Look at this volume spike on it. Man. It's pulling back a little bit. I took really small size though. Just because I was afraid this might happen. Pulls back. Might add some more on this little pullback right here. Okay, I added some more at 1038. And GMBL over $8 now. I can't, sweetheart. Wonder if GMBL is going to double top here, or if it's going to break out. GMBL. Testing high day.
Oh, it's going to break high days. Like I said, if it pushed through 80 easy, it's going to test high day. So, and it's going to blow past high day out of the water. It's going to go to 9.
So my average on ADAP is 1059. See if we can get a squeeze back up to 11.
Get out of the drawer. What's that? Put it.
There goes GMBL on its way to $9.
Come on, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna make a smoothie.
$9 make you holler.
All right, I got a stop loss put in at 1049 on ADAP because if it doesn't squeeze right now, I'm going to get out. And it's trying to squeeze a little bit.
GMBL setting up to go parabolic.
Yep, I traded it like shit.
And you still made money.
All right, I moved my stop loss up to 1059, which is my entry on ADAP. All right, squeezing. ADAP, baby. Yeah, rejected by 11. ADAP over 11. Come on.
Come on, man.
All right, I think I'm going to move my stop loss up to the low of this candle. So I'm going to move it up to 67 now. I feel like it's just about to roll over, Henry.
What?
ADAP. It doesn't matter. I can't lose on the trade now. I think ADAP is about to break it up. About to roll over. ADAP looking stuffy now.
See how this candle closes.
Looks like it's about to fall apart. I should short it. Yeah, it took me out.
You have your stop loss set on PHIO, don't you?
Oh shit, thank you for reminding me. I forgot I was even in it. Yeah, I put a stop loss in at 389. Probably end up losing on that one. Which one?
ADP or ADAP.
Stop it, Zoe.
Oh, you think it might go higher?
As long as it holds above 1050. I'm done for the day, so.
Yeah, I have a meeting here in a little bit, so I don't think I'm going to trade anymore. And it's midday.
What time are you gonna be back from your meeting to do the place it?
I mean, I'll probably be back at. I mean, I have the meeting at noon, and then. I mean, hopefully I'll be back by like 1 or 1:30. Dang it, man! I almost shorted GMBL up here in the 830s, and look at it now. Big pullback.
Hey, hold back.
Well, there's no shares to short D trade anyways. Meanwhile, Mark holding the 260s. D22 says, from the stats, I lose on midday trades, though, so I miss out on stuff like this, but in the long run, I think it's better for me. That's good that you know that. Throw AG in on the watch list for a potential short next week. Oh, wow. AGN moving. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Babe, come on. Was it just me, or was that the longest smoothie ever?
There's a big chunk in it.
She's fucking going like, well, it's because you have it so thick in there. It won't. She makes it so thick. She doesn't have very much liquid in there. It's so thick that it like stuff can't move around.
It's actually too thin. It's all watery. It's because there's a big acai packet in there. I actually need to do more.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Well, I'm actually making it thicker.
Next year, I will have an office built onto this house, and I will have peace.
We're working outside. Alright, ready?
But do you think we wrap it up here? I'm gonna eat some food. Walk away from my computer.
No, thank you for showing up, D22. He says, thanks for the little vid, guys. It was fun. Back on Monday. Yeah, we'll be back on Monday.
Monday.
How are Roland Wolf's webinars? Are they pretty good or what? Dude, that's a NutriBullet. So typically whenever you're making a smoothie, like 10 seconds is max, and we were like going a minute strong there.
You're such an exaggerator.
It's like maybe it wasn't a minute, but it felt like a long time. Normally I wouldn't have cared, but I felt bad for you guys. Obviously, Melissa could give two shits about you guys.
Yeah, take the kids downstairs everywhere. So.
Oh, she just one-upped me. She says, I take the kids downstairs every time you have your live stream.
For hours.
True.
Alright. Now I gotta eat breakfast. So.
It is true.
Got me there.
RNWK just hit $2.
RNWK. Forgot about that one.
Why?
Yeah, D22 bought that one this morning. RNWK.
Yeah, the other day when I was helping you with the thing.
Oh!
Chocolate.
Yeah, nice. You Tim Sykes that one the fuck up, didn't you? The old classic Tim Sykes morning dip buy. You bought it at D22 bought it at what price did he buy it at? He said up here somewhere.
Fred, do you want a yogurt or an applesauce?
At 169.
Which one?
Damn, it's at 2 now. That's a really good entry, dude. You only missed the bottom by a few cents. Listen to Leroy giving out some life advice. Don't sweat the small stuff. Ain't that the truth?
Do you want a yogurt or an applesauce?
I think Mark's about to, there it goes. Maybe not there it goes, but there goes a little bit. I tried to short ADAP up here at close to 11. I didn't get no shares. Pulling back to the 10s. All right. This FPHIO. I don't think this is going anywhere. Down to 260 on Mark. Maybe I should cover some right here. Come on, Mark. Give it up. Should I lock some in on Mark? Yes or no?
I thought you said you can get some more shorts, so why wouldn't you?
That's a good point. I covered a little. Hey, PHIO with a nice little pop off $4. I'm officially green. I'm up $10 on it. All right, I gotta go get ready to go to my meeting.
Yeah, it was a good stream. Hope everybody has a good weekend and get ready for Monday.
Man, look at this PHIO. Could the impossible happen? It is volatile.
Things that make you go,
It's been consolidating.
Could it possibly squeeze right before lunch? Some stocks like to do it.
Get some reversal balls. Be nice
Not
to
gonna,
be
not
nice
gonna
to.
start getting excited until it gets over like 125 or so,
You mean 425?
or 425.
Yeah, this could just be a little pop off consolidation that gets rejected.
Yeah. For that, mark down to 258. 9.
I'm gonna put a cover order in on Mark at 238. Maybe it'll get hit while I'm gone.
That'd be nice.
Oh, Melissa just asked me, are you gonna quit yet? I have to get back on the blender.
Well, yeah, you gotta get going anyway. So.
Yeah, we gotta get going anyways. All right, fellas, we'll see you guys on Monday. Happy trading today. Trade safe. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you again for tuning in, guys. Oh yeah, don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you, D22.
There you go.